Hey everyone. So today I'm going to be doing a review on the AEROPRESS GO. Is it worth the money? Does it make good coffee? And would I pack it on my next camping trip? So first and foremost, the AEROPRESS makes a coffee that's somewhat in between French press and V60. They market it as the better travel coffee press. So it's supposed to make espresso style coffee in under a minute. Well, I think those are kind of bold claims because the coffee itself does not taste like espresso. It tastes like, I'd say, a little bit siltier than a V60, but not as silty as a French press. When it comes to travel though, I think it's pretty hard to beat because it is a super compact, very durable coffee maker. Everything comes inside of its own little holder. You get the AEROPRESS mechanism itself, which fully extended looks like this. Comes with a little coffee scoop right there, and also a coffee stirrer, which is nice too because it folds up. For those of you who like specialty coffee, this is definitely a good investment. If you're ever going camping or say you're traveling away for the weekend, this is really easy to throw inside your backpack. All you need are the filters, some good coffee. You can either do ground or, like I do, get fresh coffee and take a grinder with you. And it's also very fast. Brews coffee in about 2 minutes flat. On to the cons. There is a little bit of skill required with the AEROPRESS. You're gonna need to practice a little bit before you go camping because you're gonna need to know your ratios like the back of your hand so that way you can just eyeball them. You also need to know how much pressure to apply so you're not doing too fast or too slow. Another con that I don't particularly like about the AEROPRESS is that the filters themselves are a little bit hard to travel with. You get a bunch of them, so you don't need to worry about replacing them. They come in a big pack like this, but that doesn't fit inside of its little container, which I think they should have compensated for that. It did come with a small little container for the filters, about very, very thin. Honestly, you can only fit about 10 to 15 filters in here, which may be good for me like an overnight or a weekend trip somewhere. But if you're making coffee for a lot of people and any longer than a few days, it's just not going to cut it. Like, this is the amount I would like to bring to be safe, and as you can see, it doesn't even want to fit. So, is it worth the money? I think definitely yes. It's only about 30 bucks. Once you get your technique down, it's very easy to do, and you can really impress your friends with your coffee knowledge. It's a little bit impressive because it kind of looks very different than your like French press coffee or V60. I love how durable it is. It's made out of a hard plastic, so you really don't have to worry about this thing breaking. It could probably fall down a flight of stairs and be absolutely fine. So there you go, AEROPRESS coffee. I highly recommend this for anyone who likes to make good, decent coffee and is also traveling a lot. This is perfect for the backpacker. You don't have to worry about the extra weight or it breaking, and really good for the compact traveler. This is very small and will fit inside of your backpack easily. So be on the lookout. I'm going to be making a AEROPRESS GO coffee tutorial soon so you know how to make good coffee with your AEROPRESS GO. And give me a like and a follow if you like good coffee and you want more recipes in the future.